Good morning, everyone. It's April 22nd. It's a Monday. We're a little after 5 a.m. And if you watch yesterday's, or the last episode, I should say, we ended up doing days 2 and 3 in one day. I drove over 600 miles and like 11 hours on the road to get to Dumas, Texas, where we're at now, because of the wind advisories today are crazy. At about 8 o'clock, it jumps to about 20 to 30 mile an hour winds with 40 mile an hour wind gusts. Today is going to be a rough one, kind of driving. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not too bad. But I won't be recording this section because I'm going to have to pay attention. So I'll be picking this up on the other side of this wind corridor. But for now, I'll cut to the intro video, and hopefully after the intro video I'll be picking it up on the other side of the corridor. Wish us luck. Whew. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the intro video. And we made it through that wind corridor, and the gamble really paid off, and it was a really good learning experience for me. And I highly encourage all RVers to kind of do what I did. I really paid attention when I was driving to what the wind speeds were, and we were pretty much 20 to 23 mile an hour sustained winds. So it really sustained. It wasn't that bad. And it was hitting me on my side of the truck, so I could feel the push to the fog line or to the shoulder, and I just kind of had to steer into it, lean into it, and it wasn't bad. So I know it's really when the wind gust pops you onto the side that it'll cause that trailer sway. So the gamble paid off. We officially picked up a day on our itinerary, and right now we are just outside Des Moines, New Mexico, which is not too far from Raton, and Raton is just pretty much right there, kind of at the New Mexico Colorado border. I'm gonna turn this around and look what's parked next to us. Tesla trucks. Cool, very cool. So well, that's gonna be it. Time to get back on the road and head to the springs, Colorado Springs. That's what people from Colorado, they don't call it Colorado Springs, and they don't call it Grand Junction. They just call it the Springs or the Junction. So today's stop is the Springs, and we're picking up a day, and hopefully we'll be able to get a site at the Colorado Springs KOA Holiday. And who knows, there might be a surprise later on once we get there. But let's get back on the road. Where do we go from here? 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 Well, we made it, guys, to Colorado Springs, and we're gonna be here for one night. And we went ahead and splurged, and we got us a site at the KOA Holiday here in Colorado Springs. And this is a really nice little KOA. Let me show you our site. We got a patio site. This is our site. Nice, looks like wrought iron patio furniture, little barbecue pit, little fire pit, little bench to sit down and watch the fire. And it's pretty nice, and you can see from our back window, there's Pikes Peak back there and the mountain range. It is full hookups, 30 amp, 50 amp. There's your sewer cap. It passes the thread test. Your water, good water pressure. But this is kind of where we're gonna be. And let me see if I can kind of maybe walk over a little bit and show you guys some more stuff. Let's see. It's the office. Got a little playground. That might be golf carts you can rent. And what's really cool, it's not open, of course, it's a little early in the season, but let's head over here by the office. Yeah, look, looks like they got like a little splash pad, kind of like a little water park here. Looks like some water slides. Yep, that's exactly what this is. It's a little splash pad. There's supposed to be a hot tub somewhere, not sure where, but they got a splash pad, water slides. Looks like that's a swimming pool back there. Well, it looks like there's a hot tub, but it doesn't appear to be working. That's disappointing. And swimming pool, but season hasn't really kicked off yet. So maybe these guys will get that repaired for the season, a cabana. So looks like they got like a little bar. Well, that's a little disappointing that the hot tub doesn't appear to be working, but it's not quite season yet. It's still kind of, guess you can consider off season, but this park is open year round. So, but it's early. Maintenance guys are out and about. Looks like they got Campfire Cafe. Looks like they might have like a little restaurant that may be open at some time when the season's in full swing. A jump pad, cornhole, little playground for the kids. Not sure what this is. Great Escapes Hall. Community fire pit. That looks pretty nice. But yeah, it looks like they have an activities room right here. That's really cool. They probably do that. That activities room is probably open whenever they do kind of guest things. Yeah, it's not open right now. Probably only open that whenever they're doing kind of like stuff for the kids. They got some cabins over here. Let's go check these out. Looks like your standard KOA cabins. Probably a full bed or a queen bed with some bunks in them. They look relatively new. Look like pretty much what we had at Steamboat Springs. Like I said, it's pretty much like a standard KOA cabin. They got nice little swings on the front porch, fire pits. I like the little tables, those are nice. And I see some cabanas over here. Let's go see what these covered sections are. These are probably, if I had to guess, tent sites. And they have a little barbecue pit, picnic table, fire pits. And looks like there's a beach volleyball court. I can't remember, bocce ball, I think, or, oh no, gaga ball. That's a gaga ball court. Looks like a pet run. Some more cabins. Yeah, these are little, I guess, little deluxe tent sites. A covered deluxe tent site with a picnic table, barbecue pit, and a fire pit. Not bad. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a little walk and see what else they got down here. Well, right here by this row of cabins, by the dog walk, they have the camp kitchen. That is, I'm assuming that would probably be for the guests if they want to come out here and cook out. This is pretty cool. Sinks, electric cooktops, griddles, gas grills. So this is pretty cool. I haven't seen one of these at a KOA before. Kind of community outdoor kitchen. That's kind of neat. Like I said, haven't seen one of those before at a KOA. Definitely Ouray KOA didn't have one of those. Steamboat didn't have one of those. So that's a really neat feature. And looks like, oh wow, this is pretty. Let me show you guys. A creek or a river behind it with a nice little waterfall, hiking trail, and looks like horseshoe court. Wow, that's really neat. Pretty view. Come out here, play horseshoes. Do some more cornhole boards out here. Overall, it's a pretty cool little KOA. Wish we had more time here, but we gotta push on tomorrow, and we're heading for Casper, Wyoming tomorrow. But I'm gonna get back to the RV. That's enough for this tour. It looks like a really nice KOA. The staff seems super friendly, so you guys are in Colorado Springs, you might want to check this KOA out. But when I get back to the RV, we're gonna jump in the truck and we're gonna go sightseeing, and I'll pick this up when we get where we're going. It's gonna be a surprise. Well, here is the surprise visit while we're overnighting here in Colorado Springs. That's right, we're at Garden of the Gods, and I've been wanting to see this for 4 years now, since the last time I came to Colorado Springs, and I finally get to see it and take you guys with me. And we're in the main parking area, and one thing you guys need to know, there's not a lot of parking and it is packed, so be prepared for very little parking and a lot of people. But let's just kind of walk around and check it out. Also, it looks like it's ADA compliant. It's nothing but sidewalk, so if you have any kind of disability, if you're on a scooter or a wheelchair or something like that, you can still tour this. So let's go take a walk around and tour Garden of the Gods. In 1879, Charles Eliot Perkins acquired 480 acres of land, including part of the current Garden of the Gods. His family donated the land to Colorado Springs in 1909, stipulating it be a free public park. Now spanning 1,341 acres, Garden of the Gods offers various activities like hiking, rock climbing, biking, and horseback riding, attracting over 2 million visitors annually, making it the city's most popular park. To this day, it remains a free public park. Well, this wraps up our time at Garden of the Gods. It's absolutely beautiful, and it was everything I imagined. Pictures and videos don't do it justice. It's more huge, and you can't get a really feel for the scale of it from video or photos. I've seen lots of YouTube videos on Garden of the Gods, and you're gonna watch this YouTube video on Garden of the Gods, but you can't get a real good feel for the scale of and size of these rocks. And it's completely free. It's concrete sidewalks, so if you have any kind of disabilities, you should be able to get around here no problem. You can drive around the garden and several hiking trails. We just don't have enough time to really explore it. That's the only thing that's bad about it. We're only here one afternoon, and this was the one thing we picked to do, and I'm glad we did it. But that's it from Garden of the Gods. We're gonna go and get something to eat and head back to the RV park, and we'll wrap it up from the RV park. Good morning, everyone, from Colorado Springs. This is going to be our wrap up for our little one-night stay here in Colorado Springs. We wish we had more time here. There was just so much more we could have done. Garden of the Gods was beautiful, and you guys, if you're in Colorado Springs, it's one of two must-see things to do, or must-do things, excuse me, when you're here. And the other would be the Pikes Peak Drive or the tram to the top of Pikes Peak. But overall, we had a really great stay. The KOA is nice, just kind of a bummer that the hot tub didn't work, but it's probably, I mean, they're open year round, but some things may be shut down for the winter. So, and it looked like the work campers were doing a lot of maintenance, so they're probably gearing up for the spring summer season, so that might be why it was down. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that, but the site was really nice. It's a really nice little holiday and if you're an RVer, we recommend it. But overall, great stay, and stay tuned for the next video. The next video, we're going to be hooking up and we're going to be hauling across Colorado up Interstate 25 to Casper, Wyoming. That's right, we're going into uncharted territory. A new state will be added to the sticker map. But I'm gonna go inside, finish up my coffee, enjoy this beautiful windy morning here in Colorado Springs, and get ready for the next adventure. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and as always, we'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you can be notified when the new videos drop. And there's going to be a lot more to come, because this is our Yellowstone Summer of Adventure 2024. I'm going to Cody, Wyoming, where I'll be work camping at the Cody KOA Holiday for the whole summer season, and there's going to be individual videos on things to do in Cody and things to do in Yellowstone. That's it from Colorado Springs, and as we say in Louisiana, laissez le bon temps rouler, let the good times roll. All of y'all have safe travels out there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. We'll see you next time on the road.